Welcome back to my channel where we talk about things on the internet that I find amusing and wish to share with you all. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. This video I'm about to show you was uploaded in November of 2019 but was taken down by YouTube for harmful or dangerous activity. But I had since reached out to YouTube asking if I could maybe make a disclaimer before the video if that would help my case, and was told as long as if the content follows the community guidelines, we're good to go. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. One more thing, like I said, this was November of 2019, so some of this information is going to be a little outdated. Warning, Pongzai is a trained professional and does these stunts in a controlled and safe environment. Do not attempt anything you're about to see. LA Beast. Steve will do it. Shoe Nice.
Nice.
Badlands Chugs.
Let's try this one, shall we?
Epic Mealtime.
Your little brain.
Custom Grow 420.
Yeah, what up? Oh god, it's major. Oh god.
And my personal favorite, Matt Stoney.
This is a lot.
These are all examples of channels dedicated to defying the odds with their outlandish challenges that they put themselves through. They always seem to be breaking the threshold of what we thought the human body was capable of. I've recently stumbled upon what I consider to be the hardest man on Twitter, who is the jack of all trades when it comes to this kind of content. Meet Pongzai, translated in English meaning fat boy. Also, I really hope I didn't butcher that pronunciation. He resides in Hebei, China, and posts to Twitter with his amazing accomplishments from beer chugging, karate chopping, cooking, and whatever you want to call this masterpiece. The video you just saw was the first video I saw from him and immediately piqued my interest, and recently I just dug deeper into his content. He's a man of many talents and comes up with pretty creative ideas for his challenges. He never seems to run out of things to post simply because he's capable of a lot of different things. I noticed on the captions of his tweets, he doesn't say things like, "Look at me, I can drink 6 beers in a minute." Usually he's pretty humble and says something to his audience thanking them or makes a subtle joke, something along those lines. I grew up in a rural village. When I was a child, I did farm work like irrigation, sowing seeds, plowing, harvest with my parents and brother. It was hard, but I was happy. I played with my little friends. Many interesting things. I miss them. So here he talks about what he did growing up as a child, and I think if any of us are put in that scenario, we'd be pretty miserable and kind of complain about it a lot. But here he's talking about how he misses it and it was good for him, all these great things. It's pretty inspiring. You guys always say that I am a king, I am an inspiration to you, but I want to tell you all that it is you who inspired me. Without you guys, I would never know I can bring that much happiness to people around the world, to people who are even in difficult situations. Keep in mind he uses translating apps to do these tweets, so some of this might be a little bit broken. Today evening, my friends and I went to school, help install educational facilities, new blackboard for kids. I'm very glad, help my community, provide good learning environment for kids. I am just an ordinary people. I do ordinary things to help people help our next generation. Like I said, a living inspiration to us all. I mean, he's just doing all these things for his community, expecting nothing in return. It's my greatest pleasure to watch your comments every day recently. Although I use translation software to watch, there are still many comments that can't be translated, which doesn't affect my love for you. All my videos are within my ability. Thank you for your support. My wife works 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Life is hard, but never complain. Thanks to her for taking care of our family. We are not rich, but we are happy. Today, I cooked fried tofu mantau and, he cooked something for her. I can't pronounce that. What I can do is try to share her burden. I cook dinners for her every day. Watching her eating happily is my happiest time every day. Literally the definition of the little things in life pleases this man. He's very humble, and I'm not saying that other challenge YouTubers are arrogant and cocky, but they may not have the same mentality when it comes to this kind of stuff. His Twitter account currently has about 106,000 followers, and for only being on one platform since August, that's pretty damn impressive. He also has a YouTube channel with a much smaller audience of a little over 4,000 subs that he launched fairly recently that will probably grow over the next coming weeks, so don't miss out on that. Anyways, go follow him on Twitter and sub to his channel on YouTube. He's really got some great content that'll catch your eyes. He sets a great example, not necessarily by slamming bottles of beer like it's water, but for the fact that he's so humble despite being extremely talented. Per usual, I'll leave links in the description. Thanks for watching.